Hello, it's your girl Rose Basimra, and we are talking about telenovelas. Oh my goodness, during my time growing up, telenovelas, okay, they're still there, but they were a big thing in Uganda. Oh my god. At first, it was all the Mexican, those Colombian kind of stuff. Okay, the Spanish nation kind of speaking telenovelas, Second Chance, Don't Mess with an Angel, When You Are Mine, Ruby. We watched those telenovelas. Oh my goodness. Jesús, te quiere, tu ganas de corazón, ni nadie más que tú. Ni eres estrellas del interior, ni nadie vayas tú. Y es que nadie más make me to come. I don't know if I'm saying the right, but that was like the intro song for Don't Mess with an Angel. So let's see telenovelas are hell, Ruby. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe with the bell button, get notified every time I upload, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let's go.
Are you ready to get traumatized? Well, I've got just the thing for you.
All right, let's
do
this.
A Mexican telenovela by the name
Ruby.
of Rubi.
I watched it.
Rubi has more gross, horny people, more car crashes, more people falling off bridges, and more suffering abuelitas than anything you'll ever see.
For real.
And if you're wondering why so many terrible things happen in this telenovela, well, the answer is that telenovelas are hell.
Telenovelas are hell.
Rubi is the story of a girl who's extremely fine, but also extremely an evil piece of shit. Rubi only cares about one thing in life.
Money
and penis. So she'll do whatever it takes to marry the richest dick in the land. Rubi is dating Alejandro, a medical student with a chest so hairy it looks like he has a chinchilla hanging from his neck. Rubi thinks Alejandro is wealthy, until one day he buys her a house that doesn't have a swimming pool. So she breaks up with him for not being rich enough and starts looking for a new man. She could choose from thousands of guys, but being the snake that she is, she decides to screw over her best friend, a kind girl with a disability that causes her to drag her leg and constantly fall. Rubi seduces her fiancé Hector by trying on sexy outfits for him at the mall, which we know is a guaranteed way to a man's heart. Hector and his six-pack are really conflicted about what to do, but because this is a telenovela, he does the most horrible thing you could do to any human. He stands up his bride at the altar and runs away with Rubi. While Rubi's friend drags herself around her room in complete misery, the happy couple gets married by a man that looks like a Latin Uncle Fester.
I don't remember
it.
They have
sex pretty much everywhere.
I was too.
Meanwhile, Rubi's ex hears about the marriage
I
and
was
gets so sweaty
too young
and mad
to remember.
He breaks a glass with his bare hands. Rubi finally gets the house with the swimming pool she so wanted, and things seem to be going great for her, which is the perfect time for the telenovela gods to take a huge crap on everyone. Out of nowhere, Rubi's husband's back starts to hurt, and he can't go to parties with her, which is obviously unacceptable. So she goes crazy. To add to her rage, Rubi finds out that her ex-boyfriend is now a super rich doctor and is engaged to someone hot. So she does what any normal person would do. Physically attacks his new fiancé and causes her to fall through a glass bridge and die. Alejandro is devastated about the death of his bride-to-be for all of 5 seconds. But then he cheers up by having sex with Rubi and getting her pregnant. Rubi's husband, Hector, finds out that she's pregnant with another man's baby. He could simply divorce her, but of course that wouldn't be rotten enough. So he pulls a gun on her and locks her in her bedroom like a prisoner, which sucks because there's no swimming pool in there. To add to the chaos, Rubi's mom hears about all the drama, has a stroke, and dies. Oh, and Alejandro gets poisoned. But let's get back to the real drama. Rubi runs away from her psycho husband, gets run over by a car, and loses the baby. And of course, her husband one-ups her by crashing his car and dying. Okay, now shit is really bad for her.
I don't remember any of
this. She has no husband, no baby, and no money because she's lost it all in the stock market. She attempts to get her hot doctor ex back, except get this. He's engaged to marry her friend with the bad leg. She begs him to get back together with her, and he's like, hell no bitch, you're crazy. Now she's really pissed. And while in a rage, she falls off the 20th floor and crashes through glass. The fall doesn't kill her. That would be too happy. She wakes up in a hospital room with an amputated leg and a deformed face. Dressed in rags like a crazy witch, Ruby forever disappears into a cave to live out the rest of her shitty existence, while Alejandro and his lovely bride get married. And everyone lives happily
ever after.
Just kidding. That doesn't happen in telenovelas. 20 years pass, and a decrepit Ruby convinces her niece, who is also played by Ruby, to seduce Alejandro and ruin his life. The end.
Seriously? I don't remember this. There's some telenovelas I don't remember. But after watching Ruby, I remember it, but then I don't remember all of this crap happening. I think I was really young. I was like in primary, about 6 years, 7 years. When did this come out even? I'm going to find out and put it pre-post. Yeah. Thank you very much for watching. I've been your girl, Rose Basumara. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I was so into the story. Nice storytelling, y'all. Bye.